Okie dokie. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to Big Breakfast Gaming. My name's Mike, and we're back with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is our hard playthrough. I played earlier on today, and I'm back on, and in the next 2.5 hours or so, we're going to see how much we can get done of the remaining quests. Now, forgetting this one because this is a timed quest. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not that interested in it. We've got the Lysander quest to do. We also have a quest over here in Kefalonia that we need to also do. And on our ship, which is here, we also have a new quest for the Lost Tales of Greece, which is this one just here. Every story has an ending, has to do with Herodotus. So that being said, we've got to do Athenian. This one is Athenian seals, yes, and didn't mean to come out of that. Macedonia is Spartan, so that's not going to help us to accomplish that goal. So we've got a choice now. I mean, this one I'm going to do, this quest, I am going to do that after I've done the current remaining quests. We also, I'm pretty sure, have an underwater one that still needs doing, which is this one right here. Don't think there's any more underwater ones, but I may have missed one or two or more. So probably a good idea to just complete this one as well. So, shall we? Yes, I think so. Let's complete that one first, and then we'll go straight into one of the missions. Thinking the Lysander one isn't that difficult. It's just a matter of going to forts in Athenian locations. Is my light too dim? I think it might be a little too dim. Let's put it brightness up. That one will do. That should work fine. I reckon we'll do the Herodotus one first. See if we can get that one out of the way. So the plan is to complete everything by tomorrow evening, or with tomorrow evening's episode, so that I can start a new quest. Contract complete. Not even sure how I did that. Not even sure what that was for. Just bear with me a sec. Okay, that's fine. Why do I feel like it's not running? There we go. Alright, ready to go. What was I doing? The underwater quest, of course I was. Or location, I should say, rather than quest. Get the word in right. And then, following this, I will speak to Herodotus. Come on, bring me the main sails. There we go. Alright. Is there? That'll do.
Sails up!
You're released until the commander's return.
Few sharks. And 2 items. See how we can do. Okay, can't reach them, so it's going to be a case of there we go. Let's hope there's no more. Although admittedly there is a good chance that they'll respawn. Greek reflex bow. Child of Poseidon trophy earned. I think that's all sea locations complete. That's perfect. They are done. Alright, let's speak to Herodotus and see what we're supposed to do.
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus. I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work. But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
Of course.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
Alright. We could just warp over to Samos and call the ship and that'll do it. Is my chat working? Because there's some strange... Yep, seems to be working. Just something strange was working there. Okay, that's better now, it's working fine. Alright.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
You've done more difficult things.
Challenges we overcome always seem easier when they're behind us.
True.
What would you do?
hold my head high, walk with purpose, push those feelings of doubt aside.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Another slow
Being near the
walk.
docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those
Ah.
are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. These ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
Herodotos!
Mistor!
Brother's home.
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodoros.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
He's a friend.
Oh, how nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends, and you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you. I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
I think the chroma key might be a bit too high.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
sunlight.
Well, that's hardly any XP at all. Then again, I suppose I didn't really do too much.
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodoros and Misto. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy, before you feel the pull to leave as well.
And I'm walking faster than he's running. Come on.
That must be the spot Theodoros was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There is no point thinking about things you should have done. That doesn't help.
But
You're not a fighter, Herodotus. You couldn't have stopped this.
perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and
Be back
kicked
in
my
one sec.
legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodoros, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's
Ow.
laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
I just smacked myself in the head with the door. Ugh. Ugh, there we go.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodoros was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Are we done? Ooh, under attack. Come on, someone's going to attack. We're going to kill people. Followers of Ares. They must die.
Watch out! Glory!
No! Someone save me!
There we go. That's better. Alright. Now it's personal.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
Something is going on. Maybe Theodorus will know.
Stay close.
Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable for us, nor Samos. I wonder what my parents would do.
Exactly what we're...
Well, not good. Somebody's attacking us for no reason.
I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
Gods cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here, on Samos?
They're the ones who attacked us. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships docking, groups of people you haven't seen before.
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
He's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
It's like they're trying to get rid of me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodorus and Mr. both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Not getting much XP for this one at all. Okay, the home on Samos. To the cave. Devotee Sanctuary. Akusmatiki Cave.
Vamos, go!
Just to confirm, Samos is Spartan. Yes, it is.
Hold up. Ella.
Annoying. I was hoping we'd be in Athenian area. At least we could work on the polymarchs at the same time, but that's fine. We'll just have to do it separately.
Ella.
I'll follow you in.
See if a basic scan can wield anything. There's not much going on.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
They'll be on high alert here.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here, but they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Okay.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
The Persians.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
Oh, it's Mr. Bad Guy.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
Mm-hmm. Someone's been double dealing.
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
I'll say it. Persia wants to take Samos.
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta, but small enough to not draw their attention.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's not the worst part.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
Which one? Mestor's name was not on the list. Theodorus produced the poetry. I think it's Mestor. Hey, Paul.
It's Mistor. He brought the followers
Good
of
to
Odyssey
see you.
to
Thanks
help
for joining the
Persia.
channel.
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Rugby can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
44,000.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Awesome. Whereabouts are you in the game? How long have you been playing? I've been at this now for about 100 and... probably about 120 hours.
Come on!
Above 30 hours. That's cool. How are you enjoying it so far? Is it your first time to play? I'm not sure if I've picked the right person, so we'll have to see. There wasn't enough evidence to go around, to be honest. Yeah, I know it's a bit of an old game now, but it still holds up really well. Ah, so you're an old school Assassin's Creed fan. That's awesome. This was I think this or Origins was one of the first ones that I played, so I was never used to the original. So I know a lot of people aren't quite into the whole open world aspect, and they prefer the original gameplay, but this is the one I kind of like most. Yeah. Being Greek myself is kind of something that hit close to home, so I really quite enjoy it.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding, and we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
Aye.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
Why is he being so stubborn? Maybe they're both working for the Persians. Hey Mike, how you doing? I'm good tonight. How are you?
I know that wasn't easy for you, but it's not over yet.
Really hoping to get everything complete by the end of this episode and the next. And then Friday,
Where to?
Friday I'm playing the full day.
And the others too.
I guess Mistor knows we're onto him. Where's Theodorus? Where would he be?
Ah, well done. Congratulations. That's great news. Oh, I'm glad you've done so well. It's good to play some Assassin's Creed, to sit back and unwind now that you know it's all done and out the way, right? I know once you've taken exams, I know that feeling of not knowing how well you did, not being too sure. It's got to be a relief. Best way to unwind. Ooh, did not see him. Alright, where was I? Right. That long to find out. Wow. Do you know what? I saw a video out on YouTube, but I haven't actually watched it yet. I didn't have time today. Where is he going? But I'm going to take a look as soon as I can. I know there's some leaks, and they're trying to cover everything up right now, but I don't think it's going to work out. Once it's out, it's out. I'm going to check it out, find out what I can. So looking forward to all the new releases. Mirage was such a disappointment for me. Even I hardly played it, and I would go back and play it again, but I hardly played it. I did that 10 minutes or so, but even just that 10 minutes was a disappointment. Can't wait to see. Oh, they're all looking in the wrong direction. Gotta love that. I think that's all of them. Oh. Alright, so that's the plan. I am going to be, well, I'm going to try to complete absolutely everything, like I said, tonight and tomorrow night. And then I'm starting with the Legacy of the First Blade on Friday. And I'll be doing a 9 o'clock till, I think, yeah, I might be able to push it till 6 o'clock. It'll be until whatever time the kids come home. But definitely until 5. So it'll be a very, very full day of gaming for me. Took the day off specifically. The Tomb of Arcolis. I'm not going to tell you to cheat. Although I don't feel like it's cheating. But you can check online.
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
There are good maps online. They'll be able to tell you where everything is.
You were right.
I struggled earlier on today.
He was just using me.
It hurts he did this. I know.
Trying to follow some maps to find treasures for Xenia.
You just remind me of
I just couldn't find them. I had to check online.
of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
Alright, let's go confront him.
I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Do you know what would be a great twist? If it wasn't actually him and it was Theodoros. And I have to go back and kill him. That'd be a great twist.
You there!
That was too easy.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
Why trick Theodoros into helping
Got there in the end. That's good.
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
I do prefer to find things on my own, try and work things out, but sometimes it gets to the point where you've been searching for an hour and you can't figure it out, you know, you've got to check online.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Sometimes you have to.
We'll know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do
The
you
Persians are coming.
The ships are already
I
on
knew
their
it.
way.
Dang, gotta kill some Persians now. Malaga, can't say it.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
To the Adrestia. 4 ships. 4 ships. Ugh. Alright, 4 ships. Luckily, my ship's at maximum. So let's do it.
Ready for departure!
Commander at the helm!
We can't let them reach Samos. It's up to us.
Give your oars!
Oh, this is going to be tricky. I've got to try and divide and conquer.
Everyone to your positions! We'll crush them! Archer!
Oh, backwards.
Increase speed! Clear! Find your weapons!
Don't waste arrows!
We're not wasting any arrows. Alright, always board in a big battle like this. That'll make sure that our ship's health is replenished. Grab everything we need and on to the next ship. If you take out the smaller ships are your best bet. They're quicker and easier. Okay, we need to be quick. Wow, that almost took us out. I don't know what that click, click, click is. Nope, don't know why I did that. Let's chuck him off anyway. Shark bait. And back on board. Alright, both of these seem like larger ships. There's a good chance we may not survive. Yeah, I don't think we are going to survive it.
We are going to need to replace those timberlands with this.
Let's move!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster. We need more crew.
Speed up! Ready yourself for boarding!
Alright, final chance.
Looks like we're out.
It's supposed to restore the ship. I thought it was supposed to restore the ship to maximum, but it seems to not be doing that, which is leaving me with barely any health to survive. But we're down to the last ship, so maybe we'll be alright. We've been saving all of that. Haven't used any of the adrenaline so that I could have some fire attacks. Yeah, let's do a final boarding. Why is this up? There we go. Come on. There we go. That wasn't as easy as I would have liked, and that was even with our ship at maximum. Tight.
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Theodoros has changed.
He's the Theodoros I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be okay? Even if you leave Samos again?
Of course. Theodoros has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Alexios. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
Too bright. But the brighter the better, by the looks of it. Alright, let's keep it like that. Moving forward. talk to Herodotus.
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
You're leaving?
I knew it would happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do.
The
There
docks
are
near
some others
Athens.
I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
Okay, to Athens, which is pretty damn far. Okay. Well, as usual, I can just fast travel there and call the ship. I can never get this lighting right. You know, I need a better lighting system. That's too bright. Just not too bad, although it feels like I'm in the dark, but it's better. Call the ship.
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
I'm amazing. Yeah, we
None
did
of
it
those
together.
things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't, which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best from this journey.
Our trip to Samos holds a special place in my heart.
Mine as well.
Have you thought of returning?
Not just yet, but I hope my next visit is far more uneventful.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete. I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
Every story has an ending. 74,000 XP. Got ourselves a new trophy. I'm guessing that's for completing the Herodotus storyline. Right. Quest-wise, we have this one. Ignoring this one. Not important enough. So I'm going to try and do this, and then maybe we'll have enough time to do the final quest as well. I need Athenian areas. Well, this is as Athenian as it gets. But I need polymarchs. Okay, this is Athenian. There'll be a polymarch here. There'll also be a polymarch there. Well, there should be anyway. Let's get to work. I don't know how many more times I have to actually do it. This might be the last one, or there might be one more. I don't think it's going to be more than that. It's just going to mean a lot of jumping around from fort to find polymarchs to kill. But we can handle that. I haven't put a short out in a while. I might do that. See if there's something on this video that might pique interest for a short. Oh, blood in the water, nice. One bounty, one contract. Do you know, I don't even think there'll be a polymarch here because it's vulnerable. I think I got the polymarch from here in the last episode earlier today. Don't know if it's had time to respawn. That's fine. If not, we'll find a different location. It's alright. That is not a polymarch. But that is. Perfect. Get rid of him. And get rid of him. See, that's all that's needed. Don't really need to do much more than that. And there should be one here. It's a shame there's just nowhere to fast travel to that's quicker to get there. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this back. If you are enjoying the content, please do like. And if you're not enjoying the content, well, please like anyway. That's what I'm going to say from now on, I think. Right, where are we going? What symbol is it?
Shit! Got to smother it!
What did I just do? I didn't even see what that was. God, I'm so close now to getting that last level, that 99.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Oh, yeah. God, I remember that. I was looking everywhere in that cave. Oh, it's not a cave, it's this tomb. Yeah, I was just all over the place trying to find it. You do eventually get to it. Just make sure you search every single room. Alright, I don't need to fight anymore. Just need to get away and hide. Oh, that was the first symbol. I thought that was the last symbol. Oh. What, another one? Where is he? Alright, he's not attacking me, that's fine. Am I safe? I think I'm safe. Right. Where was I going? Back to Lysander, who is here. And we'll see if he's got any more for me to do. Which probably does. Know my luck. Yeah, all good. Right. Where are you, mate? There you are. I feel like a coffee, but I know I shouldn't have one right now.
Will not be outmaneuvered by the Athenians the way the Paris...
I have more of the enemy seals.
Good enough.
Better than that.
None of our generals could win this without me.
Great, gotta kill more
I'll
commanders.
kill more for you.
My soldiers think me bloodthirsty. I know the cost of war. Neither side will be clean of it.
Your plan is working.
And the Athenians think me battle-shy.
That makes you happy.
I held my army back, so they dropped their guard. And then we ran them aground.
So I take it the war is going well for you then.
Enough questions.
Ow.
What will you do if you win?
Enough talk.
Fine. I won't ask any more questions.
Tell me then, Eagle Bearer. You must be pleased with our progress.
As you said, tactics will win this.
When this is over, I'll try my hand at politics.
Good
I'm
luck
sure
with
it'll
that.
suit you.
Go then. Kill the enemy command. This is our war to win.
I'll do it, General.
Got a chest plate, and we're at level 99. We have hit max level. We're finally there. Three more seals to get. Alright. We're adding to chance to ignore half damage. So we are actually now, that is the big one. That is the one we've all been waiting for, Mike. That was the best. We are now at 90.8% chance to ignore half damage. There's still another 10% to go, or 9.2. And we've actually got decent fire build up as well, and fire damage is at a good point. But it's this crit damage that's doing well so far, and we've still got time to increase that. There's still a lot more to go. Now we just got a breastplate. Let's have a look and see what that breastplate is like. Warrior damage, 20% health. It's not that great. It's not that great. It's better. It's not as good as what we've already got. No, I'm happy with what we've got for them all. Although we need to remember next time we're on the ship, I need to put away all of these items and get everything put into storage. For some reason, the cultists are back up and running. I've already completed them. There's no more cultists to do. There's always going to be mercenaries out there. Ship's at maximum. Nothing left to do just yet. Inventory's looking good. Do I have... I don't think I have. No, I've completed all the Ostraga. But there's likely to be more in Macedonia that I'll need to complete. So for now, we're just sticking with Lysander. Or Lysander. I'm going to pronounce it the English pronunciation. There should be a polemarch here. So let's go do him. 3 more and we'll see. I think this is the last one now. But we'll see how it goes. It's... what's the time? 10:39, 10:40. So we'll see if we've got time for that last mission, and then in tomorrow night's episode I'll go around and complete all of Macedonia. And then start on Friday. I'm really looking forward to Friday. A whole day of gaming. I am going to get takeaway food. I'm going to get some drinks. I'm going to set everything up. And I am going to chill right here and do this. I may even do it from the couch. Lazy day with a full day of gaming. Who can ask for more?
They'll be watching.
It's gonna be that. I haven't had a day off for a while, like a proper one. Right. Where are you? They're usually on their own, which makes it much easier to get to them. There he is. Alright, oh. Run, run, run before you're seen. Run, run, run. There we go. Don't want to hang around and have too many fights. Alright. Done. And on to the next one. Oh, everything just went a bit dark there. That's fine. Do I have any more here? Nope, no more forts here. Alright, this is also... I think, yeah, that's in there as well. Okay. Alright, so we'll go... We'll get that one. There's 2 in this area that we can go get. Alright, all the way down there. Marvelous. Couldn't get on it, really? Alright. We'll ride and we'll ride, and we'll never subside. And we'll ride till the planets collide. There was probably an easier way to get up here, but I'm just going to climb. Alright, where are you? Ah, that was perfect. First one I found.
I should be careful. High security here.
Did I not target him properly? I don't think I did. Or maybe I did. Okay. Maybe it's just because I'm too far away. Yeah, that's better. Now he's visible. Come on. Nothing to climb on? Come on.
That should loosen their grip on
May
power.
as well, now that we're here. God, I love doing that. Okay, and we have one here, which we have nothing near enough to get to, so we'll just go here. Man, pretty sure I fractured my elbow. Don't even know if you can fracture an elbow. But it hurt. Alright, how far are we looking now? There it is, 515, that's not too far. Alright, several contracts. Do you know what, I'll highlight that. I'm not sure I'm going to bother with it, but might as well have it just in case. I've only got about 100 orichalcum now. Yeah, 107.
This area will be well defended.
I almost feel like I wasted the 40 orichalcum on Tuesday for buying that purple armor instead of waiting so that I could buy the legendary, but the purple's better. It's much better for what I needed. And it brought my build right up. I mean, that was the turning point for the build. That really sorted it out. Still a few more things that I could do, so I'm going to keep an eye out to see if I can find the right kind of pieces. But generally speaking, I think I'm in a pretty decent position now. It's definitely going to help when doing the Atlantis DLC. And I assume so too for the Legacy DLC. Alright. There you are. Okay. Can I make it without being seen? Don't want to use it, just want to keep moving. Perfect. And back to Lysander. Where is he? Oh yeah, just down here. So you've have you completed that one now? There's so many bits and pieces that cause you different little issues. You haven't? Have you got to Atlantis yet? You haven't, have you? This is the build-up to Atlantis, right? It's been such a while. I can't remember how you even open up the option for Atlantis, or the Atlantis DLC, I should say. I remember Alethea tells you you need to go find the symbols. Soon enough, right? I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait. I'm starting to think maybe I should just forget about Legacy of the First Blade, but I want to do everything, and I want to leave the fate of Atlantis until last, because that's the best part. So I can't just ignore Legacy. I have to do it, and I have to do it beforehand. But hopefully it won't take way too long. Right, was this the last one?
I have the seals. Spartan troops have the outpost.
While you were gone, I oversaw the capture of 3,000. Yet still my men sucked their thumbs.
3,000 prisoners.
Not anymore. They've been executed. Do you disapprove?
They do it to us.
So we understand one another then.
Perfectly. These seals should provide you ample proof.
My command on the battlefield has been more than secured.
You're welcome.
We're well positioned for battle.
I'm done
Troops have
then.
been deployed and will control more ground soon. Your efforts were invaluable. I won't forget it.
Thank you,
Good.
General.
Lysander gloves. Alright. Is it me, or did I just see a side mission pop up? Let's check these gloves first. 24% warrior damage, 10% all damage, 30% melee resistance. Nice. Keep me updated. Let me know how you're getting on. Right. It's not terrible. It's just not really great. It doesn't really help me in any way. I mean, getting rid of the gloves I'm currently wearing, it would be ridiculous. It's these treads that I need. I really want to have one exactly like this, but without the 40% fire damage. That will work for me really well. Okay, so another mission has popped up. Okay, let's go do it. It's with Lysander. Let's see what he wants now.
Played both sides, and now there is only one choice to make. But know this, I see events play out so clearly that even the oracles envy me. Fight alongside me or not. Decide.
I'm
Dang.
considering my options.
Come back when you've made the right choice.
Does that mean that... Is he... Ah, he's active here as well, so I have to choose the final battle. Who do I choose? Do you know, I have to choose... I have to choose to fight for Sparta, don't I?
Try my patience. Decide.
Sparta is the only sure winner here.
Your mistake is believing success will make us friends.
Is that supposed to be marching? It's a really weird noise. Come now.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Okay, let's kill some peeps. Done. How many did I get? 49. It's not as many as I would have thought I could get. Oh, never mind. 6 captains though, that's not bad. Plenty of drachmi as well. Contract complete, 162,000. Athena's spear. Athena's spear. Not that great. Not that great. Does that mean I can't do the Athens one? Yeah. So I'm guessing there's probably a weapon that you can't get unless you do the Athens one. So you'd have to do it on a replay. You'd have to fight for Athens on the replay. That's fine. We might do a new game plus eventually. I might do it on Nightmare mode. See how I get on. But it's not likely to happen anytime soon. Right. Everything is done except for Macedonia. And this mission right here. So we are going to do that. Not really sure what that mission entails. I seem to recall it being something to do with like taking a break this takes less than an hour, I might be done early. Well, everybody's sick. No side missions or anything have popped up. What? Why is the dog attacking me? Didn't make any sense. New content unlocked. The quest "Those Who Are Treasured" has been added to your game. You may need to progress in the story before it becomes available. Those who are treasured. What is those who are treasured? Is that this one? No, that's a great escape. Oh, that's the fate of Atlantis. So what is those who are treasured? Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure we'll find out at some point.
Care to visit paradise, Mistios?
Paradise? Does the boat go to Elysium?
Oh, to Corfu Island. A land with no work and all play. A vacation destination.
Vacation? What's that?
Oh, a state of mind where your only responsibility is to get much-needed rest. It's a new concept.
It does sound tempting.
There are no clearer waters than off the coast of Corfu.
How about soldiers, criminals, people? That's who I really need a break from.
If there are, they're too busy relaxing. Can I interest you in today's passage?
It is excellent. It is an absolutely brilliant piece of work. That's why I love it. It's why it's my favorite part of the whole game.
It's just what I need. Vacation. For a couple of days. At least.
Ah, then step aboard. Your next destination, bliss.
Wanna bet this ain't gonna turn out well? I'm taking bets. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be really helpful to my channel. Help me boost things up. So I keep getting messages. It's my brother's anniversary today, and everyone's messaging to say happy anniversary. So just constant messages. Six months later. 6 months later.
If he's not here, On the roof door.
Malaka.
Alexios, what are you doing up there?
What does it look like? I'm on vacation.
You've been in the sun too long. You're more bronze than an urn. Come down here.
Nonsense. I'm taking in the air. Much needed rest. Okay, bye.
What if I told you a mythical treasure awaits, huh? What say you then?
Nothing I haven't heard before.
Well, but an expert like you will find it in no time. The address there needs a tune-up, and I could use the drachmi. Help an old friend.
Right. For old time's sake.
All right. Just keep your heat-ons on.
Not as quick on his feet anymore, is he?
Hey!
What's all this about treasure?
Only the most exciting thing to happen to you in ages.
Ooh.
I've
Sure
had enough
does.
excitement for a lifetime.
This was the last place we thought to look for you on Corfu. What have you been doing all on your own?
Nothing, dear Herodotus. And I've had the time of my life. Napping in the day, stargazing at night, and as much wine as I can swallow.
That's quite unlike you.
The old Alexios, maybe. But the new Alexios has never felt better.
Not retiring, are you?
Might have to.
As long as there's trouble in this world, I don't see that happening.
I've never seen you with a face so sour. Come on now. Everybody loves treasure.
I'm not really in the mood. I'm a little preoccupied.
Not in the mood. Now you're definitely not acting like yourself.
And what's so bad about that? I'm fine. Really. I just needed to be alone for a while. To think about what's become of my life and to get away from everyone. No offense.
I get that.
None taken.
It's true. The burdens you've carried have been heavy.
If anyone can shoulder them, it's Alexios. You just need a little distraction from the weight. Say you'll do it. Come on the hunt.
Well, of course I'm gonna do it.
For me.
All right. We'll hunt for treasure. To put some drachmi in your pocket.
That's our Mistios. Oh, the loot will be enough for a whole new ship. Legends say there are delicate linens woven by goddesses, ancient scrolls, one-of-a-kind wares from a far-off land.
Let's not get too carried away, Barnabas.
Oh, right. I won't spoil any surprises. You'll find clues around the island that will lead to treasures beyond imagination.
If it's so legendary, I'm surprised no one's found it yet.
They've tried for hundreds of years. Well, less than that, but no one has discovered it. Not until we do today.
We'll see. The only thing this island has a lot of is sand and pirates. I'll go get my gear.
This is true. Alright, let's check out this island. This is... oh wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that. This mission is far bigger than I thought. This is like a little DLC of its own. Alright. Retrieve your gear. I'm wearing my sun hat. Why am I wearing a sun hat? Ay, ay, ay. I've got no idea. I mean, it shows up in Kefalonia. It's like it's a purple quest giver, like this one right here. Looks like that, but it's purple. And it should be in Kefalonia. I remember seeing it before. Like when I previously played, and I'm sure that I came into it, but I completely forgot that it was it's like a mini
With all my old friends,
DLC already.
I'm starting to forget about them. All the people I've met. It's like they follow me around. Physically and in my head.
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely I've had it there since, like, not the beginning of the game, but almost the beginning of the game. So it's definitely been through the entire game that it's been there, but I haven't touched it. Now that I've finished everything else, just figured I'd do it. Where am I supposed to be getting my gear from? Orichalcum. Alright, there is more orichalcum around here. Because I can hear it.
I haven't looked at this letter since Alcibiades sent it to me. Months ago.
Up there. Got a fair bit of orichalcum just lying around in this place. I think there's more up there. Yeah, I can hear it.
Time to get back in shape.
Destroy the dummies. Right, okay. So before I do, purchase maps. Alright, there is a fair bit of new stuff here and a legendary chest. Nothing in the waters that I can see. And there is a lot for this one. I was actually hoping to go into the Legacy DLC. On Friday, but it's looking like that might not happen. Alright, if I spend the rest of this episode
That should do it. Let's see about these clues.
should be able to spend the rest of the episode, which is what, 45 more minutes, doing this, and then if I do it tomorrow as well, then I can start the DLC. I can still start it on Friday. And I can just complete Megaris at the same time. Not Megaris, what am I talking about? Macedonia. I did not think I'd be running into this.
very intriguing, riveting clues are waiting for you.
Alright, let's do it then.
Careful. What? Too much?
Not sure where to go, I'll help. For your sake, to find the tablet, go look near the lake. Is that a lake? Could be a lake. Is that a lake? No idea. Alright, start off with that. Get our fast travel point. Lake Cadarachton. North of the Southern Watch Tower. So that, yeah, that's going to be there. Loot treasure, find all the stuff I'm looking for. Got it.
This must be the first clue. Wait, who wrote this? Messy like it was scrawled on a bobbing ship. Just like the hand of Varnavas. Legendary treasure, eh? Seems more like Varnavas and Herodotus thought I was on vacation too long. Those two. Alright, boys. Where do you want me to go next?
Alright, those are done. Told voice actors almost drowned in a pot. This great captain befriended you, pledged his life, his ship, and his crew. Travel northwest in the village where I rest. You will find me in the jar and in the goat. Not. Right. Look for a pot filled with water in Alios village. A goat should be present. Yeah, because you know, that doesn't sound weird at all. There's a goat. Is that the goat? Alios village. Look for a pot filled with water. There should be a goat. You are pigs.
Actors playing pirates. Nice touch. Those two outdid themselves.
There's a goat. And there's a bot.
What did you find there?
100% headshot damage, but 50% adrenaline consumption.
Let's make this a good fight for our audience, shall we? Not a bad performance. Have you all acted before?
Malaga. Dang. Well, that didn't work out the way we wanted it to.
We know you know.
You know I know.
What do I know?
The treasure. Don't lie. You were sniffing around.
Yes, that's what people do when they're on treasure hunts.
We'll find it first. Mark my words.
I'm guessing that wasn't a play fight.
There's no playing when those kinds of riches are at stake.
But those clues were written by Herodotus and Barnabas, weren't they?
What clues?
What?
What? How do you know about the letter of the treasure hunter?
Wait, let's start over. There's very real treasure on Corfu Island, isn't there?
Don't matter. Not when you'll never see it. You'll be locked in there for the rest of your miserable days.
I doubt it.
We'll see about that. Now, where's my gear?
Well, why would your gear be in here? Okay.
You die here!
I hate having to fight without any weapons.
Might be worth checking out the settlement for the letter he mentioned.
She's got a whole bunch of different things. Knife of Dalwon. There's a lot of legendary stuff in this. Knife of Dalwund. Enemies at weapons level or below can always be assassinated, but health capped at 25. Suppose that's perfect for an assassin build. You'd be able to assassinate anything. Alright. Where even are we? We need to go down here. There's nothing down here to do. More orichalcum. Excuse me. can hear it. Just can't see it. Never mind. I'm not that fussed about collecting orichalcum. And if I'm right, I should be able to come back here at any time. Yeah, portals allows you the option of going wherever you want. Mike, did you manage to find it? Okay, it's a pretty large settlement actually. Alright. Kill captain.
Watch here.
Free 3 people, loot 3 treasures. Okay. I see 3 treasures, I see 3... I'll see 3 everything. I see orichalcum. I see 2 orichalcum. Stop climbing everything. Climb. You needs killing. Gonna let you out, don't get yourself killed.
Thank you for saving me.
No, I reckon I'll be alright. One of each left to do.
Okay, that to be it. I owe you my life.
Here we are. It's in Greek, but also not. Hope Herodotus can read this.
Right, that's done. Seems like we're just working our way up the island.
You're alive!
I suppose now you'll tell me your treasure hunt wasn't real?
Barnabas thought you needed some more adventure in your life.
I know you. You're just like me. You live to see the next port, so to speak. I thought it'd do you some good to feel needed again.
Well, thanks. That's just what I need. A little more adventure.
You two must have really missed me to go to all this trouble.
Of course we did. We all love wine, but drinking all on your lonesome? You can't blame us for being a little worried.
A few of our clues still
Night,
remain on
mate.
the island if you want
Have
to
a good
find
one.
them. To humor us.
We put a lot of work into those. Hope a pirate doesn't find them first.
Speaking of clues, real clues, I found this letter.
Ah, this is written in an ancient Dorian dialect. I can read parts, but it's not spoken. And most of its stories have died with its speakers. Remarkable.
What does it mean?
I don't exactly know, but it alludes to a story I heard once. It told of a sunken key in a temple off the coast of Corfu, near a small island.
Aha! Oh, keys always unlock something. Our hunt
That's
isn't
true.
over yet. Thank the gods.
A sunken key. That doesn't narrow it down when you're surrounded by water.
You were a little reluctant at first, huh? But now, this is for real. The three of us will make history!
It's not exactly the break I had in mind. I came here to get away from everything, remember?
But...
But we're involved now, whether I like it or not.
Oh,
Yep.
that's the spirit! Where to?
I believe an old colleague of mine, a professor, lives on the island. He may be able to translate the letter's true meaning.
How
I'll see
convenient.
what he knows in Kodkirapolis.
I'll meet you there. Barnabas, you take him. I'm sure the pirates will be looking for that letter.
Affirmative! Then I'll head to the port. You wouldn't believe the triremes built out of Corfu!
So this is turning into Barnabas' vacation, is it?
Alright. Where haven't we been? May have been here. Every other turning there's orichalcum. Spartan breastplate. Some of these items might actually be decent. Right, we want to go up there. Doesn't look like there's anything down here. Follow the route, complete stuff as we go. I'm pretty sure I have done this before, I just don't remember it at all. The only thing I do remember is that now, thinking on it, that it brings you to a new location, you get Corfu. What was that? What is that? Okay, well that's new. Legend. A realm portal. Okay, so I guess I can actually go to a portal to go back to my native land. That's when you know it's getting late.
Near a small island off the coast of Corfu. I must be close to the southern key.
Wouldn't be complete without sharks. Oh, damn. It's like a maze. Alright. As long as I remember to change it back. Where was it? It's in the spears.
Must be near here.
Or so we would assume. Tomorrow or Colcom. It's everywhere.
This is it.
Now to meet Erotothos at the professor's house. I hope they found what this key unlocks.
May have to fast travel out. Okay, shame there's nowhere nearer. Gotta go and do that. "15 more minutes. Do as much as we can of it. And then we'll carry it on tomorrow." And tomorrow, as well as finishing off everything I've got to do on Corfu, gotta try and do a bit of Macedonia as well if we can. Ah, yeah, I need to go there first. All in preparation for Friday. And on Friday at probably about 9-ish. Friday at 9-ish I will be starting the Legacy of the First Blade. I don't think I'll be able to actually complete it on Friday. But we'll definitely be starting it, and I'll be going from probably around 9 in the morning up until 5, I would say, possibly 6, depending on what time the kids get home. My wife will be picking them up. Why am I not doing so well? I feel like I'm not crit hitting as often as I should be. Loot 2 treasures. 1 and 2. Gilded staff. Not that big a deal. Okay, we'll head... this is where it gets a bit wider, a bit more difficult. Right. Tell you what, we'll head this way and work our way around there. We got a camp.
Wait!
What? You are so...
Two treasures and two... Oh, they're definitely not the ones to release. Shot me with an arrow, but it did nothing. Gotcha. Okay, only one prisoner, so that's the last bit. Okay. Two orichalcum. We're up to 118 now. That's pretty decent. If you're enjoying the content, please do like and subscribe.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
I will be up online again tomorrow. Yeah, something isn't right. I'm not hitting that maximum. Why am I not hitting the maximum? I don't really get it. Why is my crit chance down to 80? I know exactly why. Because I haven't taken this off. Right, where is it? It's that one. That's better. Sitting there wondering what's going on. Worked so hard to get my strength up. That's more like it. I was panicking there thinking this ain't working. Right, now what do I need to do? 2 prisoners, ancient knowledge, and 2 treasures. Bring them my way. Show me, show me, show me. Alright, that's the 2 prisoners. Where's the ancient knowledge? It's all that's missing. Where is the ancient knowledge? Don't know why I couldn't pick that up from that minor distance away. It's not that I need it. Okay, okay.
You saved my life.
Hey,
Don't waste it then. Alright, one more treasure. Is it up here? Yep. Perfect. I know I've got 4 more minutes. Could probably make it there.
Come on.
Alright. I think I'm going to activate this fast travel point. And that's where I'm going to stop for the night. But join me again tomorrow night at about, I would say about 9:30. And I will be continuing on to finish this island. And then traveling into Macedonia, where I'll be trying to complete as much of it as possible in preparation for Friday, where I will start the Legacy of the First Blade DLC. If you want to know when I'm on, please do subscribe. You should get a notification. And if you do so, mark that bell to let you know when I am on. You'll get a notification to let you know, and you can join me. And please feel free to converse with me, chat away, ask me any questions, or let me know how you're doing or what game you're playing. And give us a like on the video. It really helped to boost it up in the ratings. But that's where I am going to stay for now, and we will carry on with the next mission when I come back tomorrow. So take care, hope to see you then, and until then, stay safe and happy gaming.